Hello everyone, welcome to channel Knowledge of and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're going to start discussing about class 11th, that is your class 42, and we had done your 41th class in the last session as well. And this is the unit which is your unit 12 that we have to cover up is your organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, that is about your some basic compounds and technique. So let's go for the same here, and here itself we'll go for the first topic that we discuss about it is your nomenclature of organic compounds. So let's get started with. Lastly, we had done about the heterocyclic aromatic compound, functional group homologous, that is series. Now we go for it. That is nomenclature of organic compounds. So here the organic chemistry that deals with the millions of compounds in order to clearly identify them. A systematic method of naming has been developed and is known as IUPAC, which is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. And this is IUPAC. I just write it on for you, just if you are remembering about it. The full form of IUPAC. Is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Okay. So this is the system of nomenclature. In this systematic nomenclature, the names are correlated with the structure such that the reader or the listener that can deduce the structures from the name. Before the IUPAC system of nomenclature, however, organic compounds were assigned names based on their origin or certain properties. For instance, citric acid is named so because it is found in citrus fruit, and the acid found in red ant is named formic acid, since the Latin word for ant is formica. That is the reason the acid that has been found in your ant is known as formic acid. And the citrus fruit, because it is found in the citrus fruit, that is named as citrus acid. So for that, if we're going for the further, that the names are traditional and are considered the trivial or the common names. Some common names are followed even today, and for example, like Buckminster fluorine, that is a common name given to the newly discovered C60 here, that the cluster, that a form of a carbon, that noting it the structures and the similarity to the geodesic domes of popular, that by the famous of architect are Buckminster fluorine, and that is the common name that are useful and in many cases is indecible as well. Particularly the alternative system, that names are the length and the complicated, and some names of this organic compound that I will be given here. So here the common or trivial name of some organic compound, that we will go for it the further, and even though we will be making a notes, making a table of it. So what we will go for it is common or trivial names of some organic compounds. So we go for it. These were the compounds here. and this is the common name. So first we have compound is CH4. With the common name of CH4 we also know, and you also know about it, that is methane. Now the next name, the compound we have is H3C, CH2, CH2 and CH3. This is the compound where the common name is N-butene. N-butene. The next is CH3 whole twice, CH3, that is isobutene. Next is four carbon. This is your neopentane. Next is HCCH2, CH2OH, which is N-propyl alcohol. Next is HCHO, that is formaldehyde. Next is CO, that is acetone. Now next we have CH, Cl3, CH3 we have your CaCl3 is your chloroform. Next is CH3COOH, and that is your acetic acid. Next is C6H6, that is benzene. Next is C6H5OCH3, it is anisole. Next is C6H5NH2, that is aniline. Next is C6H5COCH3, that is acetophenone. Next is CH3OCH2, CH3, that is ethyl methyl ether. Ethyl ether. Now we go for the next one is the in terms of nomenclature of organic compound, that is the IUPAC system of nomenclature. So let's go for the same. So here we go. The IUPAC system of nomenclature. So here that a systematic name of an organic compound that is generally derived by identifying the pure hydrocarbon and the functional group attached to it. You can just go for it. I will just tell you about what were the functional groups here, what is the branch and what is the parent node. So let's go for it. So this is how you can see. We will be taking CH3 bond with CH, bond with CH3, bond with CH2, bond CH, Br, then again bond with CH, CH3, and then CH with bond with OH. Okay, so here this is whole. I just do with the different pen so it will be visible to you. This whole line, this is your parent chain, and this is Br is your functional group. This CH3 is your branch. This OH is also your functional group. So here for that further using prefixes and suffix, that the parent name that can be modified to obtain the actual name, where the compound that containing the carbon and hydrogen only are called hydrocarbons. Whatever the compound, if it contains only the carbon and hydrogen, that is also comes under known as your hydrocarbons. And the hydrocarbon is termed as saturated if it contains only carbon single bond. The IUPAC name for the homologous series of such compound is alkane, and paraffin, that is the Latin word which is little affinity, that was the earlier name of these compound. And unsaturated hydrocarbon are those which contain at least one carbon double bond or triple bond. Okay, so the saturated one we will just going to for a single bond here, and that unsaturated, it could be containing the double bond as well as the triple bond as well, that is known as. So I just write it down few for that. If you are making notes, it will be helpful for you as well. So here we go. I just write it down about, first of all, what are the hydrocarbons that will go for it. So it will be here itself, that is the compound containing carbon and hydrogen only are called hydrocarbons, where hydrocarbon is that saturated if it contains hydrocarbon is termed saturated if it contains only that is if it contains only carbon single bond. where unsaturated hydrocarbons are those which contain at least one carbon double or triple bond.